My name is Sam Martin, retired Colonel, United States Air Force, and I served in the Air Force for a total of 24 years. VetBuy is a dedicated vehicle buying program developed exclusively for the military and their families that allow them to buy vehicles through preferred dealers at greatly reduced prices, dealers that we bonded with that will allow them to buy vehicles throughout the United States. It's an organization built on trust and integrity. There were a group of veterans, POWs, disabled veterans, got together in about 2005 to develop a program that would meet the needs, the special needs of the vets and the families. They don't have the time that their civilian counterparts do to go out and shop for a vehicle. Many times they have to make immediate decisions, multiple deployments, TDYs, PCSs, families left here alone to fend for themselves. That's where we come in.
Sometimes, as in my case, we sell back leave and we got a little bit of money to spend, and we of course look for transportation. And unfortunately, we look at what's shiny and pretty, and we don't often understand the underlying issues, where the car came from, what kind of interest we might incur.
The first time I come back from Germany, we come back and was processed through a processing center, and there was like 6 car salesmen all lined up, all wanting to sell you a car. Well, I said I had a certain amount of money to spend, and I ended up getting a junker. It was a terrible situation to be in, and I hope nobody has to go through that again.
VetBuy started with soldiers and their families. It extended to first responders and general family of veterans.
Actually, my wife was looking for a car. I wasn't. My wife was looking for a car, and she told Sam she wants a car with all the bells and whistles on it. Anyway, and that's how I got into the program, and we got discounts through the VetBuy program that I hadn't thought of, nobody had thought of, but Sam. So he put us in the program, and we saved a lot of money by purchasing a car through the vet program.
Well, it immediately put me at ease. I didn't feel like I was going to be attacked at the door or in the parking lot. So I had somebody actually waiting for me and was able to sit down almost immediately in his office and sit and listen to what my needs were.
It's a more relaxed, comfortable environment. It's kind of like anybody that's been in the military for any length of time. When you get out and you're in a civilian life, you don't really feel 100% comfortable, but you drive onto a military base and you feel like you're coming home. Well, that's kind of like what the VetBuy program is.
Besides having a car that was safe and reliable, that I wouldn't have to spend a lot of money on in the near future, I really needed something that fit my budget.
In all, it looks like we saved about $4,000.
They're generally contacting us many times beforehand. If at all possible, we have a veteran waiting on them, and there is a higher trust level with that because we're sitting down and saying thank you, number one, for the service, and then two, showing them where their service is rewarded with some special pricing or incentives.
They put their life on the line, and anything that I can do to give back, to share with them, make their life a little bit easier, make it a little bit simpler, we're proud to do.
You don't pay anything to VetBuy. As a matter of fact, they actually give you more back in your rebates and incentives than you could possibly imagine. Because like I said, they know all the ins and outs. They know the things that are there that you, as a general public, wouldn't know about.
As a female purchasing a car, I would recommend using the VetBuy service if you're able to, if you have a family member who's in the armed services, or if you are yourself, or if you're just shopping alone, I would definitely recommend going through VetBuy.
So don't feel that you have to do it alone. Don't feel that you have to face it all by yourself. Remember, just like in the military, somebody's always looking out for you. And it's your job to listen to the advice and accept that advice in order to make your mission a successful one.
It doesn't matter if you're out looking for a $3,000 car or a $60,000 car. And we listen. We're really good at listening, and never any pressure, and all of our customers have enjoyed their experience, and they've referred all their friends to us time after time again.